too. I just know he would just attack the enemy.
You could ask him why he attacked. Did we do that before? Pretty sure we did.
Well, we didn't directly ask you. Was you fighting anything? But I don't think.
Okay, Cashwas, did you fight anything?
He sort of looks and says, "Thy servant was engaged."
What did you do?
Thy servant obeyed
Obeyed what?
thy commands.
So what did you do?
Thy
Which command?
servant engaged the enemy.
And the enemy is the unknown.
The unknown enemy.
So there was an unknown enemy in here.
He looks to the bodies.
They are not unknown.
They were attacked by an unknown enemy.
Cash points at the bodies. Are they the enemy? Unknown enemy?
He seems to have a hard time answering questions like this. Thy servant attacks unknown enemies.
Okay, so he is not intelligent enough to answer questions.
It doesn't seem to have a sense of self. And so it finds it hard to answer questions about itself.
Okay, so when Cash points at them, is that unknown enemy?
Unknown enemies are unknown.
Okay, Cash looks at the others. We are not gonna get anything out of this.
Yes,
There is very left,
and
very
again, I just to make sure. I guess I can't describe them actually. Like,
Should we power him down for the moment?
no,
Maybe he did attack something that was an enemy.
You know that the way to power him down would actually be to destroy the brain, which might take some hardships to actually remake, sort of
Not like that. Just say to him, power down.
No, I think.
certainly tell him
Put
to
him
do
in a
nothing.
corner.
He'll just sort of stand.
No, I think if that is true, then he might actually be attacking something.
You could tell him instead of attacking unknown enemies, he comes and gets you.
Okay, Golem. When you see an unknown enemy, contact me. Oh, not see it. When instead of attacking unknown enemy, get me.
Or just scream, shout, or beep.
Give him like a siren or something.
Yeah.
You know, he does take orders literal. Right now, he would most likely just run, grab you, and bring you here.
That's perfect.
That's fine. Yeah. He's pretty quick, isn't he?
Well, I mean, as quick as Cash.
He can infinitely sprint.
Yeah, that's true. His move is 30, but he does have infinite sprint. Could you just say, instead of killing them, grab unknown enemy?
Or like disable them.
I mean, you could certainly tell him to try grapple them.
Okay, so that would
He's big
be...
enough to try.
But I mean, if he can't hurt them with like hurling bombs, he won't be able to grapple them.
Why not?
Right.
Well, my guess is then, how do you grapple a ghost? You don't.
Well, the thing is, instead of... If it isn't a ghost...
Yeah, then it would be hurt by the acid, and we would see traces of it. Unless it's an acid monster, but I don't think it is.
No. Then
Yeah,
what
just tell him to get you, or shout, or make some sort of noise so we can come here.
Like throw a
Because
grenade!
Either the unknown enemies are going to attack the members of whatever group is unfortunate enough to leave or enter at that moment, and we can see other, like, traces.
Or we, from now on, we keep him on guard, but we also keep a guard action on in this room, basically overlooking this passage, see if it happens again. Because the problem here is that he cannot describe, and we don't have
He's
anyone.
dumb.
No, he's dumb. So we need someone who actually can see, because the dog is too stupid to talk, and we just need
It doesn't
some.
have vocal cords. It's not his fault.
We need someone with eyes to actually look at this.
Well,
I would say that for now. Keep him guarding. I mean, it's clearly keeping something out.
So we're not on total lockdown anymore.
When Sakurai has scanned everything, he will return.
You can certainly sit here scanning all night.
No,
Looking
he's
at people coming and going.
he is happy to return in.
Would have my person actually in the sanctum seen anything?
No. I mean, he's probably not scrying all the time. And he wasn't looking at that point.
Sakurai will return.
I never
Nothing.
do.
Nothing. We simply don't know. Oh, I'll talk to Ezra again. Say that we have something else. He shrugs. It might very well be Ezra. We don't know. He's not on the 3rd floor, at least, and I didn't see him anywhere else in the horn.
At least we need to make sure that the golem doesn't attack Ghost.
Sakurai shrugs. I'm not sure how much damage it would do to a ghost. I don't think you can specify, actually, not to
No,
attack a
but
ghost.
We can't keep this going. We are losing people because of an unknown enemy. We have to make sure that he stops attacking them, so the people who are unfortunate to stand at the same time as unknown enemy.
Sakurai waves a hand. It matters little to me if a few minions die, honestly.
Okay, then no problem.
We should keep some guard in the guard room next to it and see if we can catch a glimpse. But if some minor people die to the golem, it is unfortunate, but you assure me that there's nothing wrong with him. So probably it's a good thing that the golem scares away people. He shrugs again. I simply don't know. We need more information.
Okay, maybe we should stop letting our minions use this path.
What?
No way out.
They have no other way out.
You could make another door somewhere.
Won't
Yeah.
really solve the problem.
Okay, then maybe we should have someone else guard here instead of the golem. Maybe the golem could stand outside the door.
No. He will be completely unprotected out there. I mean, if he is keeping something out, it is a good thing. If you remove him, maybe whatever it is can just walk around. No trouble.
Okay, so we're not on total lockdown anymore.
No.
Cash asked the golem to protect the horn and let people who has the password
And the symbol.
and the simple pass.
Thy servant obeys.
He mumbles to himself. Stupid golem. He will hand out the trinkets at the end of the day.
How do I add the initiatives on my token?
You can just
I can
go
do that.
to. You can. Yeah, that'll work.
What?
If you
Never mind.
deselect your character, I can do it.
Oh,
You
okay.
can't do it
Can I
by saying
test
you have to
the
do it
initiative really quick?
manually.
Okay.
Sure.
I have +3 now.
Okay. 5. Plus 3 is
Initiative,
much more.
mod, +1. Yeah, you
Should
do
have
have much
at
more.
least
You
+6.
also have your dexterity bonus.
Right, so
Doesn't your sheet say so?
I have +7 then.
Where do you get the other 2 from?
Racial.
Racial? Or trait?
Trait, yes.
Reactionary.
No, it's not.
Reactionary at 2.
It's because of first strike first.
Oh, sure.
So yes, it's a trait.
Like a,
Which is a different trait.
Yes, it's a different
Everyone has +1. Ho ho ho.
So she has +3
and
plus
you
her
can have
dex.
you remember to add that thing to your inventory.
Yes, I have.
What else you need me to do it?
Stone. +1 finish.
So did you add it?
I did.
Thank you. Did you add all of it?
I can even do this.
No,
Let's
that's
see,
+8.
That's too much. I'll just lower it by 1.
Well, that sounds about right if she does have reactionary.
It's true.
+2 from reactionary, +1 from the stone, and +5 from dex.
Oh look, everyone's an initiative. Let's add myself. That's 10.
All right. So yeah.
Back to work.
Clank, clank, clang. Gets thirsty. Creates water.
The night of the second day, Kyron doesn't really sleep well. He dreams that he is sitting in a very dark room when suddenly a door is kicked open, and then he feels like he is burning and melting. And it feels like he continues to burn and melt for a very, very long time.
Well, that is unsettling.
Fearless as he may be, and actually possibly even like resistant to fire, this does not help him in the dream. He simply burns with a searingly hot fire, and yeah, melts. And even when he is a puddle, still conscious, he keeps burning until he wakes very early morning. Clearly has been moving about a lot. I imagine Kyron's not one who usually gets night's terrors, but this certainly seemed very, very real. She wakes up.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cast fireball on you.
Oh well.
The first thing Kyron would probably do is visit the tavern, and if Barkley is not here, he will get his own alcohol from the bar.
Oh, Barkley's here. It's always here,
He's always here.
He never sleeps.
especially at night.
Interesting. He actually just has to bring a sustenance. That's the reason he's always up.
Extra active at night.
Exactly.
You can certainly get Kyron some alcohol. Is something wrong?
Nothing that
Yeah,
you
a bit
need to be
shaken.
concerned about.
That's all right.
He seems shaken?
Yes.
You don't look so well either, do you?
Kyron seemed shaken.
Oh, Kyron seemed shaken.
He said
Okay,
that.
Kyron will just drink and not
Actually
take
shaken?
off.
Is in the shaken status?
No, it's just pale, a bit sort of how you look if you've just spent maybe 18 hours melting and burning.
Kyron wouldn't
Ah,
admit to anyone that he had a nightmare. How silly would that be?
A nightmare of your own element.
Besides that, so next day goes without much incident. Nothing really interesting going on.
Oh, well.
So we're at night again.
Clank, clank, clank.
Research.
Training.
Training.
Fireball!
Maybe Zacharias will actually this evening go down to the tavern himself. Why not?
So
Yeah,
where is Asurius?
Let's.
What time are we talking?
This is 12 night.
So midnight.
Yes, midnight.
Azurius would probably be in here.
Right, doing his midnight prayers.
Yes.
You need that.
Dark Lord Smotius.
Cash will be ordering some wine and tell him to keep it going until she says stop.
Oh, sure.
She's acquiring a new template.
Yeah,
Drunkard.
indeed.
So you all get drunk? All right.
No.
Except Azurius, who's,
Who's
Or
praying
two.
for
Kyron
his
doesn't get
sins.
drunk, he gets happy.
Cass gets drunk. She's gonna have a long talk with Barkley.
Zacharias will get some wine and probably
Seems,
just... maybe he will go and fetch some light reading or, in his library, pet the tiger, drink some wine.
Barkley certainly seems to be a ladies' man.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that. That's not gonna...
Really?
I'm not seeing that thing.
Seriously?
Well, he's respectful, but playful.
Does he say it that?
What? No. no, of course not. That's I think that's Dark Destiny who's writing.
oops.
No.
Okay, fine. Casual's game. She does not mind. She'll keep flirting.
And Zacharias left again.
Yeah, that was... I'm not gonna
He
watch
ran
that
away.
thing. I'm not gonna
He
watch...
can take his wine bottle with him.
Yep.
Do I hear screaming and roaring of a tiger from outside my prayer room?
That was more a bony sound. I mean, it clacks his teeth.
Doesn't
And
really
stuff.
roar as much. It's more
Yeah.
like
Yep.
My head peeks out, see what's going on. Goes back in.
Zacharias and the tiger
That's
stalks
a
by
bottle
with
of
a
wine, going
Yep.
to bed.
I'm gonna sleep.
Come here, old friend.
So about 15 minutes later, then Osiris will probably go. Yeah, maybe go to sleep.
Kyron would probably not talk to Cash. Not right now.
He seems to be occupied.
He can join if he wants to.
Oh my.
Cash got a big bed. Bed. And Rebecca. Rebecca.
The snake on her in her back and everything.
No, it's in her head.
It's very fanciful.
It's in her head. No, it actually just looks like a tattoo on her back. Looks like she has a snake tattoo on her back.
Oh. Like-
But she also has wings on her back, so
Yeah.
it's kind of weird.
And you vomit spiders and I mean.
She hasn't done that in a long time. It was an oopsie. Oopsie.
Too much of the good stuff.
Uh,
Happens.
does she rip off her skin yet?
No, I don't want it. It's so useless.
Suit season.
While she does it, the real Cash will just lay somewhere and
This bloody pile.
in coma.
I imagine so.
Well, that's what she does when she gets out of the bath, right? Just rips off the skin and leaves the body. And
No, she makes Rebecca
relaxing.
wash her.
Anyway.
she really gets under her skin.
Ah.
So no, she does not have skin, Sen.
So, at what point would Cash or Kyron leave the tavern?
Cash will leave when Barclay comes with her to her room.
Oh, he would of course have to wait for Kyron to go to bed.
Well, Kyron would go to bed like, what was it, midnight?
Right now, yeah.
You would probably go to bed like 2 hours later.
Sure.
So 2 a.m.
We're 2 hours
Barclay
later
and
then.
Lady Cash leave.
And Kyron hears from this door. One of his people call. My lord. My lord.
Kyron will investigate. Yes, what is it?
In here. Can you help me? I need your help.
Help you with what?
There's, well, it's difficult to say, really.
Kyron will step in, very annoyed.
Sees this door is sort of half open.
And
I
why
think
would you...
It's a kobold?
What?
I'm not sure. It's very unique.
Kyron is going to take a look.
All right, hold it there then. Could Kyron give me a DC 18 will save?
I hope he can. Yes, he can.
All right, Kyron, as he steps into the room, feels very sleepy. And then he sees that there's a lot of shriveled up, corpses on the ground. And then in front of him materializes something.
Oh,
That
interesting.
appears to be a sort of transparent, large black horse with very flowing, sort of bluish white flames coming from its mane and hooves and tail. Around the room, you see that the floor and walls begin to ashen, as they were when you came here. And Kyron suddenly gets almost a flashback to burning. It seemed to be this room he was burning in his dream. Melting from some unknown source of fire, as this horse now stands looking him in the face.
Kyron is going to run away.
Kyron's going to have to do initiative.
Yes.
Kyron rolled a
And-
15.
Then he will withdraw while screaming on the top of his lungs, pretty much.
Like-
I will draw it. Let's see here. Because we
Like-
need to see some reach, I think.
Why didn't
Yes,
you say you have a room filled with
You would
corpses?
have reach with hooves.
Kyron withdraws, and there is indeed indeed reach as this creature. You can sort of move because it's gonna get your attack of opportunity.
Yeah, one is to be expected. Yeah,
Seem to hover in the air.
I would withdraw is twice my speed,
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
so I would
Would you be
run
screaming?
away. Yes. Help! There's a horse.
What does Kyron scream?
Pretty much help! There's a horse in my armory and it's flaming. And help!
Well, he does have too much to drink. That's clear.
Does Lady Cash hear this?
All right, that is a 25 touch
Oh
That
god!
is definitely a hit.
for
Wow.
34 damage.
Holy fuck!
And let's see here. Could Kyron take a DC? Well, not a DC. A fortitude save.
I certainly can.
Yes, you can.
I kind of imagine Cigarettes come out. Kyron, go back to bed!
But there's a horse in my. Oh!
Admittedly, would you be scared if you saw this horse in your armory?
I don't even have an armory.
It is not satisfied with its own move speed.
You can still reach Kyron.
Still can as it hovers after him. Cash certainly heard Kyron scream.
Oh, she will. I guess she will walk over here and say,
Well,
You're adding to
she
initiative.
will react during the next round, but it's Kyron's turn first.
okay,
Marcus is
5
awake as
footstep
well. He's
here.
saying his prayers.
Mm-hmm. Kyron 5 foot steps.
And cast mirror image.
Sure.
Fuck that horse. 6. And move action,
Oh, that's good.
nothing really. Move action, scream some more. Help! There's a flaming horse.
Draw a
Oh.
weapon, maybe.
Cash.
Cash looks
Yeah,
at
draw a weapon,
Barclay
maybe?
and says, 1 minute.
Marcus sort of winks at her,
She winks
although
back.
he seems a little shaken by the screaming Kyron. He's not heard that before.
Imagine not.
Well, Cash is kind of. Just
Get the golem.
I
Fetch
just
the golem.
Catch a break.
Yeah, I'm on my way to the golem very slowly.
Scream for the golem.
So she can go here, and she can definitely see.
Fucking flaming horse, yes.
Yes, the golem could clearly hear Cash yell from here. Can he?
The golem might have to see her to know that it's her.
So could be someone using ventriloquism on you.
Okay, I'm so didn't. God damn it! Cash is like, for God's sake.
Could run down here, technically, look for the arrow slits and shout, "Go to the fountain!"
Well, he just told me that the golem has to.
Arrow slits, you can see through arrow
Yeah,
slits.
through the arrow slits.
Oh!
If you don't want to go in front of the horse, you can go behind the horse.
You could probably just run around the horse. Yeah, you
Just-
would probably
It
get
would
one
take
attack.
longer, though.
I just moved 30. What the?
Oh
So
yeah,
I
you
can
could
move
move another
16.
30, but that's it.
If I run, then I can move 60.
Well, you have to
can't I?
declare you're running at the very start, so...
Oh, well, I can
So
move.
you could move 30 more.
Cash will
Keep there.
gracefully run down here in hope she
Grace.
hope
Close
she
the
can
door.
get. And she will close the door, and hope that the chemical she can get to the
Where did
chemical.
she run?
problem.
Down there.
Yeah,
Sure. All right. Well,
and she closed the door.
sure. All right. Well, Kyron will have to take a. Let me just see here. This thing has a lot of stuff that he wants to do.
I don't like this thing.
I'm sure he does. I do not approve.
Karen, don't make us have to resurrect you twice.
But it's a fucking flaming horse.
Well,
Only for
Something.
five.
a different foe.
The door is closed.
Bad
Moves to
horsey!
here, opens the door.
How does it do that?
And,
It doesn't have any hands.
It simply like looks its head through the door. It's incorporeal. It doesn't really care about the door.
Hello.
You are unsure if it actually sees or senses you, if it even knows the door is there. As it just sticks its face through, and with its sort of flaming eyes, looks at Cash, and she feels it look deep into her. And inside her, a primal fear awakens, and I would like you to do a will save.
A worse save. Wrong person.
Dear.
What does Cass fear the most?
What does Cash fear the most?
Yes.
Spiders.
What's your greatest fear?
Uh.
Well, never mind. What happens is that she hears a deep voice behind her, and as she turns, she sees what appears to be a huge figure of flame and death. This resembles Kaj's worst imagination of what Asmodeus would look like. As Asmodeus reaches out.
Oh wait! It would. Her biggest fear would be that Inquisitor Traian, who basically.
As Asmodeus reaches out and takes her soul from inside her head. Could you have a fortitude save?
The soul is in the head?
Well,
what do I know?
so to Cash.
He's
Apparently.
he's casting a spell on her.
15.
Yeah.
Is she dead?
Yes, she is in fact dead.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What? Seriously?
Fortitude saves are very, very dangerous.
Oh, we don't have
As
Obviously,
her
will say
soul
public-
is siphoned out of her mind, her body falls sort of, well, mindlessly to the floor and is now simply a heap of flesh. Don't really know what happened there, but it
What?
looks very fancy.
Ugh.
Yeah, if you
Well, this is
ever
bad.
Looks back to Kyron.
Someone's gonna die.
Seriously, is she dead?
Yes.
Phantasmal killer.
Yep, it has
Kyron.
Phantasmal Killer. You fail the save.
Kyron is going to run. So that is 160 movement speed that I can use. So he will run here. On the way, he will compose himself slightly, and instead of screaming, "Help, there's a flaming horse," he will scream, "Intruders!" And it's a thing like this one, pointing at Marcus.
Also, I want to mention Cash's dead.
No, actually, these guys are out, taking care of some torturing and stuff. So they're actually not here right now.
Polypheria Rex is here.
He will
Okay,
still
Rex is here.
shout and hope that Marcus and maybe Grumblejack hear him.
They're sort of out doing stuff.
Marcus isn't.
Oh no, Grumblejack isn't here, is he?
He's
Grumblejack
sleeping,
isn't here either. No,
Yeah, but Marcus
and he's
is
not here
hopefully.
anyway.
Grumblejack is out killing
Marcus.
kobolds.
Marcus is doing his prayers.
Why
Yeah.
the hell didn't you
So
go
yeah,
for
he's
the
here.
golem?
Because the golem doesn't listen to us, it listens only to you. You have told it only to listen to you, so we can't control it.
Yeah, but if you
You know that, like hellhounds and such, it might not care what Cash tells her. That if someone else is its master, she will always be its master. Charge range is ×3.
2 times 2.
Charge is ×2. And I have not finished my run yet.
Oh,
I
sure.
still have 80 movement speed left. And I will run towards the throne because Kyron
Wow.
is not exactly scared, but he is concerned.
Upset.
Upset, yes.
That's the word for it.
Oh, we don't have money for this.
All right.
Now my action.
Yeah. Oh, I rolled very well on initiative.
Sure did.
Horse. I know the Ashen Nightmare. Nice to hear. Stairs through the open door. Doors, I suppose. At the two. Living, warm, delicious. Alright, so that's close range. And what do we have here? I'm just checking some ranges for spell-like abilities. I I don't know these in my head. Actually, scratch that. It does not need to move there. Yeah, it does. It can't see otherwise. But as it sort of flies through the air, suddenly an opening in reality appears in front of it. And it appears here.
Oh, on the altar,
Jesus Christ.
like above.
Yeah, hovering.
At least we are
Awesome.
flanking, right?
Nay.
Yeah.